doing all this, right? Stopping the line, but you know, we get to here, we pick up that flow, we still get our parallel cant, and he's gonna pull down and then take it out right there. Bing! That backhand's already set. Whether it was the blade or not, that one's coming in, right? You guys felt it, you're like, hey, it's right there, right? Me as well, okay? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stop that line. You guys see it, okay? I'm gonna put that hand into play. When I do, he's gonna go to that non-passive movement. He's gonna thread this needle underneath the arms right there. So your hand for the BUG or the Sagon goes right there. Boom, see it, okay? Then he's gonna grab this hand right there. Now, for Jen Fawn and Chikano Wing Chun, boom, he's gonna punch me in the face, okay? Other option is he's gonna mouse the bicep first before he goes to the computer center. Boom. Does that make sense? That's more FMA, okay? Or he grabbed my arm, he's just gonna grab my neck, and that goes right into the clinch work and everything else. So the motion's the same, right? Which is beautiful. That's why you should cross train. Does that make sense? Because you have a better appreciation of where to apply these things, okay? So again, we have that line, we got the blade, just to get you that extra thing, we're building into that scenario. So I'm passing, all this kind of stuff, right? Again, that double hand stop comes in. I peel it, go to the parallel cant, he pulls down, stabs the leg, brings it up, oh, he lost it. There's the hack, BUG, and then there's that shot, okay? So just to isolate this, if he's backhanding, I'm like, whoa, right, okay? A lot of people are like, oh, I'll never parry hard. And I can do a little magic trick with you and you'll parry hard. Does that make sense? So when this stuff's happening, right, okay, you're not gonna be like, let me just box or parry that, right? It's not gonna happen, okay? You're gonna be like, right, okay? Because there was a bunch of blades in your face or punches have been flying at your face, you're gonna respond very quickly, right? Guru Ron makes a really good point. He's like, when we do kind of the hinge principle or the ball and socket drill, he's like, put it on his chin. He's like that. He goes, does anybody do this when you're punched in the face? No, right? You know, when you're punched, you're like, I mean, you're like trying to get that thing off of you. Does that make sense? Okay? You know, if somebody threw something at your face, do you go like that? You do that, right? No, you don't. You move it. Does that make sense? You push it down. You know, it doesn't work the same, right? Okay? Nobody does this, right? Everybody does this or that or this. Does that make sense? So when that backhand's coming, I put that hand in play, and right here, see how the needle comes in? Right? That's your Sungab or your BUG, okay? Even if it doesn't hit, it's taking my mind off of what he's about to do. Boom, okay, bam. Does that make sense? If you want to do, I was like segueing, so I'm like, okay, so there's 3 different concepts, 3 different finishes. Why don't I just do all 3 in one flow, and therefore I always get review. So I'm training smarter now. If I had 5 minutes to train, I could just drill this and then I would get it. So if I had 5 minutes, I would say, I parried the arm. The needle comes in, he's gonna hit the bicep, the face, and then grab my neck. That's all 3, right? The outcome of whatever I want comes from it. That's all 3 options. 1, 2, 3, I'm in, all right? What else is happening in there? He goes here, he threads that needle, he smashes the bicep. When he comes up to here, he can palm it with the wanjang, and the thumb takes the eye. And then there's the grab, right? And what we've covered before in our classes that he's doing a great job of is this is on the inside of my shoulder. Okay, that if I was able to get this arm out before he grabbed it or something, that disables the punch. It also throws my steering wheel effect into play, right, where it's hard for me to rotate. When I decide to punch with his hand, he feels it, because that shoulder moves. Does that make sense, okay? Because nobody's gonna be like, let me go, right? I'm gonna be like, ah. Does that make sense, okay? You're gonna have that sensitivity there to be able to block it, okay? Does that make sense? So once again, the finish is, he got rid of the blade, right? Okay, and that line is there, so he hacks, so I parry that. He shoots the finger jab in underneath that. He grabs it, mouses the bicep as an option, hits the face as an option, bonus for the eyeball, and then there's that grab for the clinch work, the takedown, the headbutt's already there and computed. There's so much going on, okay? So remember, everything that you see is either a naked technique or a dress technique. We just dressed it up with the extras. Does that make sense? Okay, so, cool? Okay.